All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as the hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go on and click to our channel as the hot, because now here we dey bring you ogbonge and back-to-back information. It don't shele o. The thing wey be say they happen for Enugu State, for one of the Biafra Land wey be say where Peter Mba wey dey call Olowale, na him be the governor for that place. E be like say they don't defeat Olowale Mba o. Na the man, na him be the man wey be say he go carry armored car wey pass 100, abi pass 500, come put for street. Him go call army people, call DOC of 82 Division of Enugu State, say Oga come o. Say these people wey they say they call the BNL boys, say they want deal with me, they want show me pepper. So now him go call the man, and the man said that his mission in the southeast is to end insecurity and the rest of them. But as him call him, the army people come out, full for road. You know, say if now this boy say I go dagger him, I go kill him. Now, so the people come, but the most unfortunate thing that is happening in Enugu now, and I feel that wherever Peter Mba is, he will be crying and be lamenting because what he expected was not what happened, or is not what is currently happened. What Peter Mba expected did not actually come to pass, because according to him, he expected that the way he pulled soldiers on the street and then commanded people to come out on the street and do their business, that the people will actually obey him. But as it stands currently now, there is gridlock in Enugu State. Everywhere is under lock and key. The streets are deserted and people are not actually doing their businesses as Peter Mba thought it was going to be. And this brings me to what I normally say, that when it comes to government, you don't maybe force people with the barrel of gun to obey you. You don't even cajole people or use gimmicks on them. People tend to give you love willingly because it's not easy for you to gain control and the love of the whole citizen in your state. And if they develop that love for you, and it's a big thing. So it is not even what you can do with a barrel of gun. Not be waiting that they carry gun do, not be waiting that they carry machete do, not be waiting that they carry dagger do. Now waiting that they take small, now waiting that they take small. Now waiting that they take dosuma. Na Frenchman say na dosuma. That's wayo. That takes me to egwu mobili Igbo. Ụwa bụ nwayọ nwayọ. Ụwa bụ nwayọ nwayọ. Ụwa bụ nwayọ nwayọ. Ụwa bụ nwayọ nwayọ. Ka onye ọbụla wee malife. Ụwa bụ nwayọ nwayọ. Don't mind me because na mụ abụkwa onye egwu Iwotago, because na ọbịa n'uche nkwue n'ọnụ. Meanwhile, let's go back to what brings me here. That from what I'm seeing in Enugu State, it looks as if Peter Olowale Mba. Oh, God, Peter, sorry, this Olowale don't enter my mouth. But I know they call you Olowale again. But I be Olowale, I don't know. And Oga this time Epa will be the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. And they normally call the man Olowale Mba. But as they go, from what I'm seeing in Enugu State, it looks as if Peter Mba, the governor of Enugu State, has been defeated because his intention was not actually actualized. What he expected was not, or is not even what he's seeing currently in Enugu State. Because as at last week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, there were troops of army, soldiers, their vehicles, armored cars scattered, littered all over the street of Enugu State. And it was expected of the people that because the governor have amassed the city with military personnel, that the people will be forced to do what is against their will. But to my greatest surprise, and to also the greatest surprise of the governor, people did not comply with the governor's command. And that is to say that people cannot be ruled with the barrel of gun. So I think My advice to the governors in the southeastern part of Nigeria is to try and bring development into the state, because these people, most of their state are not developed. There are still many places to be developed in Anambra State, in Imo State, in Enugu State, in Abia State, of which you know that these people are, one of southeastern part of Nigeria is a home of commerce. It homes a lot of commerce. When it comes to business activities, you talk about the southeast, and now because of what is currently happening in Anambra, because in southeast, the government have refused to manage things with care. Now you see that business is now going back to the western, to the west. That's the Yoruba land. And people might be wondering, why are people investing more in Lagos than they are investing in the southeastern part of Nigeria? Or why are people investing more in the north, places like Kanu, places like Kaduna, places like Katsina? Why are people going there to invest? And especially Ndi Igbo. Because if you talk about business, people that develop other people's city, you talk about Ndi Igbo. Why are they not bringing the business home? Why is it not happening in their states, in their towns? And the reason is that the other people where they go and do their investment, the government there understand what is called infrastructural development. Like if you go to Lagos, you see a lot of road network. Because of this road network, you find out that you will be able to go to where you are going very easily. Then you see international airports. Then you also see local airports at the center and the heart of the city. But Anambra State just had their airport either last 2 years or last year, last 3 years. It has not been long. That was during the time of the former governor of Anambra State, Willie Obiano. That was when airport was built in Anambra State. Then Anambra State have a good river, River Niger, that if you drill this river, clean it, you will be able to be, importing a mini cargo from that place. But you find out that the government are not looking at some of these things. They have decided not to pay attention on some of these things that could have been generating good revenue for the state. Now, go to the northern part from Lagos to the other northern part of Nigeria, you find out that these people hustled and built railway. And Amoechi, an Igbo man, a River State man, was the person who spearheaded that work. He was the one who was in charge of that work. He carried this railway from Lagos to northern part, from northern part to Niger Republic, saying that the Niger people, that his reason is that these people do so that they will have means of coming into Nigeria to do their exports. What kind of excuse is that? Meanwhile, as your place has not yet been developed, and you are developing another man country with resources gotten from your own country. Now, if I should bring this thing into business, I will ask Amoechi if the taxes, the revenue that are being generated from the export that do come in from Niger Republic, can it commemorate or can it equate the railway that you have built, that you have wasted billions of dollars to build for these people? You find out that the revenue that have been generated from them cannot equate that. Now, who is losing? You find out that some of these politicians are not even thinking well, because what they are just looking for is for attraction, so that their leader, maybe the president, the governor, will be able to believe in them and still keep giving them more appointments. But if we are to be in the Western world, if somebody look at what happened, Boris Johnson just resigned from the office just because his team are not playing according to their rule, what they agreed before they entered into office. He decided to resign, and Boris Johnson today is walking on the street of UK without interruption. He goes to the mall like every other citizen. People take pictures with him. He moves around like every other person. He drives his bicycle like every other person. But no governor, not even local government chairman now cannot even go and drive a bicycle. I'm being honest with you. The local government cannot even drive bicycle around. The local government chairman now has what is it called, escort, and some of them are even driving Land Cruiser now. And you are telling, I'll be asking, where does local government chairman, get money to ride Land Cruiser? What, maybe 20 million, 25 million, 30 million? And the people in that localities are languishing in abject poverty. Now you see the politics that is being played in Africa, and that is why Africa is still going backward. Meanwhile, I will be winding down the curtain here. And if this is actually your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, my channel, your channel, where we bring you Obonge news, kindly go ahead and subscribe to our channel, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news enter, you go be the first one to collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you.